we're back. I got some. Well, I have a little coffee with me. Still warm. That's all right. And now we're going to be working back on our low tad of disruptor using only the psionic ability drain. By the way, we're getting there. Still need to lose the gut. Still need to lose the gut. But we're getting there. Okay, boys? We're getting there. So, oh yeah. All of that. How about that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. I've noticed though too. See? Got more flexibility. So yeah, we're getting there. Anyway, let's get on to the rest of the low tad. I'll probably fuck off. Go back onto the thing. Give myself a little bit of time to prepare and think about how I'm going to defeat President Krieger. Thinking that I might have to maybe slow it down a little bit. But it seems to be working out all right. But I'm going to go for a piss real quick. I'll come back. I was making some dinner before too. Well, not dinner, but peanut butter sandwiches. Soup, bro. What's soup? Soup, bro. You mean sup, bro? Is that what you mean? Slang for what's up? How are you, Jameson? What's going on? That's all, mate. No problem. No problem. You're all good, buddy. How are you tonight? I don't know if you saw me before. I went to the gym. I got back a little while ago. It's called Disruptor. So it's a first-person shooter by Insomniac Games. It's essentially a Doom clone, to put it in better words, but a little bit more advanced than Doom. But it's a childhood game and made by Insomniac Games, the same people who made Spyro. Um, but for this particular playthrough, what I'm doing is I'm using the psionic ability drain only, so I'm not allowed to shoot my weapons. It's actually day for me. Oh fuck, you're on the other side of the world, are you? Nice. Yeah, this has been a project in the making for about 6 months. So I'm very close to beating the game. I'm up to the final boss. So, oh, South Africa. Nice. South Africa. They speak something similar to how the Dutch speak, don't they? Or is it Asseblief? I believe it is. Asseblief. Yeah, essentially this playthrough is damn bro, that's crazy. I'm gonna watch you succeed. Go right ahead, my friend. Uh, yeah, it's Afrikaans. Yeah, that's it, Afrikaans. Similar to Dutch, I believe. Similar to Dutch. So, but no, I don't know if you guys say goeiemiddag and stuff like that. Goeiemorgen. Yeah, I just got back from the gym, so yeah, feeling a bit pumped up at the moment. But welcome. Mm. You're looking good. Thanks, buddy. You probably should have met me a few months prior, because, mate, I was just so bad. I was eating unhealthy. I was drinking a lot. Came into work. Nice, nice. Yeah, but now we're trying to get our life back on track again. Need to focus on myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why we're on this journey. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're in this together for everybody. So if you join the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that shit. I plan on trying to get back into streaming again. That's it. That's it. No matter how hard it is, we always do it. I've had some days where it's just I I'm so, because I'm a chef by trade. I'm on my feet all day. Even if I just get in there and do a little bit of cardio or something, or just a set of weights or something, then I've done something. I'm trying to lose this at the moment, so I'm a bit big. I weighed myself. I was 125. About 2 years ago, I was about 84 or 85 or something like that. So, but then when I moved out of home, because I used to live with mum and dad, it then just got out of control. Um, I was drinking lots. Some days I'd drink to the point where I would black out and I wouldn't remember anything that I did. Oh wow, another chef. Nice. I'm a chef by trade, so I've got my papers and everything. That's crazy. Nice to see another chef. Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely, mate. Definitely. As they say, what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Now's the time. I'm 30 years old. Yeah, I've had my life of luxury. Now it's time to settle in and actually start doing something with my life. All right, we're nearly there. Nearly there now. Just got to do the boss fight, and then hopefully, I want to at least try and get up to like finish the first phase of the fight. So there's 4 phases in this fight coming up. Oh yeah, he's back. Yes, I'm back, Dave. Welcome back. Well, that's it. Life changes a lot. So, Dave, if you're watching, I just got back from the gym. Yeah, I had the power wank and then I went to the gym. Yeah, I hit the gym. So, yeah, fuck you, funny cunts. All right, now we're gonna. That's what I call a clear mind. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You would have been tired after the first session. I only did a little bit. I just did a little bit of arms and a little bit of the elliptical. Nothing too intensive. I might go again tomorrow. Yeah, arms. Oh, and I did a little bit of chest and pecs. So I don't know if you can see it, but probably some of my mom boobies. I can't move them at the moment, but I did some pecs as well. So, do you drink protein? I haven't got any protein powder on me at the moment, but I've just got a couple of slices of bread with peanut butter on it, or with penis butter. Sorry. So, all right, I've got to be quick here, guys, because I've got to make sure I get up to the certain part. All right, click the health. Make sure I got the health. Yep. Nearly there. All right. Now, Q for read and write mode. Save state. Load state. And then start. Oh, so he's moved out. Oh no, he hasn't moved out. Oh, this is taking a lot of health away already from me. All right, I think this is a good way of doing it. All right. See, this is the problem. He moves too fast. I need to. Yeah, he does do damage. So, okay. So the thing about this boss, so he has 4 different phases. I'm up to the first phase so far, where what he does is he shoots homing ammo, and then when he does his homing ammo, ugh, see, my problem is, ugh, I'm getting caught on these walls. All right, this is good. Ugh. Oh, I've accidentally hurt him. All right, that's probably a good idea. And that's what we want. That's a few extra hits. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die. See, if you get them wedged, I reckon it's possible. Because must be cold if you're in a singlet now. No, I've got the heater on. No, I've got the heater on, so. That's the thing about this as well. His own attacks don't hurt him, so I can't abuse the homing ammo to chip away at his health. It's a pain in the ass. So I was doing sciencing on it before, and technically he just has an immunity to his own attacks. So I have to do the meticulous process of like constantly having to avoid his attacks. And like, so my challenge is that I'm not allowed to use my main weapons to hurt him, but I can use my weapons to destroy the homing ammo that he spawns. For example, I'm allowed to do that. That's legal. That's oh, I've just accidentally hurt him. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, didn't want to do that. Well, if he's just going to hide around this corner, I think I've just I think I've found a little loophole here. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, this is awesome. I think I've figured. I think I've figured him out. Oh yeah, this is. This is exactly what I'm planning. This is exactly what I want. Oh, exactly what I want. I don't want that. Oh, but that's going to go straight through the homing ammo too. It does. It goes straight through. Fuck. I don't want that. Oh, actually, I don't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't go straight through. I should know. In fact, let's. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's fine then. That's legal. That's legal. Yeah, that's fine. I think he's up to his second phase. He is. He's up to his second phase. Awesome. So I've already done phase one. All right. So now what he's doing is so um, takes 50 psionics for him to transition into his next cycle. Now his next cycle is with the AM blaster, and what that means is that every third cycle of his AM blaster, he does a special attack. Yeah, there you go. That's his special attack. So every 3 cycles, he does his special attack, which is essentially a circular ring of the AM cyclone blast. So you need to duck behind cover. So his homing ammo is really like I've finally. I'm actually surprised that I managed to find a little workaround for that. That's actually pretty cool. So now that's his second phase now, and his second phase involves the aim. But when he gets to his third phase, he'll switch between both the weapons. So I need to figure out a better way of manipulating him into doing his second phase. So maybe I can figure out a way of manipulating him so he ducks behind cover again like he did before. I'm not sure though. But what I'm going to do, and I apologise for having to repeat the same thing over again, but I made a little mistake. I didn't realise that he teleported away for his second cycle, so I am going to speed this up a little bit. I'll get fucked. Don't tell me. Have I accidentally? Motherfucker, I've done it again. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Please hope I made a safety save. I did it before and now I'm gonna fuck. Oh my god. Oh, get fucked. Oh my god, get fucked. Fuck. 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 I've done it. Hey, I've done it again, hey. Fuck. Oh. Please tell me that's it. How long ago was that one made? 8:27. Oh no. Fuck. Oh my god. How far into this one is it done? Jesus Christ, I've done it again. Oh no, I've accidentally overwrote my fucking save state. Because I'm an idiot. But hopefully okay. Right. This one looks like it goes on a little bit longer. Now we're gonna have to figure out how far into it we've gone. Oh, for fuck's sake, this thing's deleted all my fucking save states as well. Oh, motherfucker, we're gonna have to watch a fucking I'm gonna have to watch the whole 6-hour fucking playthrough. Motherfucker. Oh, cunts. I'm here, let's talk. What's going on, guys? How is everybody? Because I just accidentally overwrote fucking, hopefully, not 3 hours of progress. Hopefully it's up to the part that I was up to before, because I remember I ended up passing everything. And then I end up coming back. So I think we're safe. I wish I could spread it out further than this, but fuck. I'm an idiot. Okay. Because I pushed Q because I thought that it was going to switch to read only, but it actually switched to read and write. And then because I loaded that save state, it then overwrote my previous fucking inputs that I made before. So essentially, I don't want to have to start that whole entire section all over again because that section was fucking ass. Like, oh, it's going to desync because I haven't applied the appropriate hack. My bad, boys. Let's quickly. This owner's guides. Here we are. Codes. NTCU, yeah. Have all Silex. Here's the one. I think this is the right one. Paste. Right, now let's start over again. Dumbass. Play from beginning. Yes. I think that should work this time. Desync again. Alright, that's the wrong one. There should be. So, then we go to that. And this one should then. In fact, let's go to. Yeah, it should be. Now this should work. Yes. Hopefully it works. I'm probably going to have to sit through this for like 2.5 hours because it's a 5.5 hour movie. Anyway, cunts. Mark Bell. What a fucking idiot. I can't believe I did that. Now I'm going to have to manipulate him again. Tragic. Yeah, I know, eh? Can't believe I lost fucking 30 minutes of progress. Anyway. What's going on, cunts? Hopefully everybody's having a good day, or night, or midday. Whatever's happening. Hopefully it doesn't desync and stuff. Shouldn't desync. There we go. Now it's working. So I had to apply a hack in the second level that allowed me to play with psionics and use drain. Because the first level doesn't have drain. I can't use drain in the first level. But I can use drain in the second level because officially the second level is what gives you the psionics. So, but yeah, now I've got to watch the fucking video for God knows how long. Hopefully we didn't lose all of our players. But if you guys want to know, I've got a lot of flexibility now. See? Perfect flexibility. I can actually even almost, I can't quite lick my toes yet. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot more flexible now that I've been going to the gym again. You know? So it's a bit of a fuck you moment, you know what I mean? Glad that I'm able to fucking actually get back into it again. You know? I'm a big boy. Do you guys want to see a super sped up version of the whole playthrough? Better than you staring at my face all day or all night. This is technically a 6.5 hour long run. Or nearly a 6.5 hour long run. So if I speed it up by 300%, somebody probably needs to Google it, but it's probably going to be like fucking an hour and a half. And since I lost all of my fucking save states, this is a brand new project file. And I don't know how to fucking speed up any faster than what I'm doing right now. But fucking, I'm an idiot. Can't believe I did that. Lost all of that progress. Hopefully it's still up to just the Krieger fight, and I don't have to worry about having to complete Fortress again, because fuck me, that was the biggest pain in the arse. Level 3 was pretty piss easy. Wasn't too much to worry about with that. Once we get into the second level, then it'll actually be a little bit of a challenge. Oh yeah. So every time it tends to arm though, I get a little bit of a pain right here. I think that's from my rotator cuffs, like in this general area. Sort of feels sore. I'm slowly getting muscle back. I'm lucky I take after my father. That as soon as we start going back to the gym again, fucking swole back out again. So it would be in my genetics, you know. So if I keep to it though, especially up here is where I need to get addicted to the gym. You know what I mean? That's all I need right now. I need to get addicted to the gym. Hang up, please. What do you mean? Hang up? I'm not on FaceTime with anybody. What do you mean by hang up? I'm not on FaceTime with anybody. Whatever. Probably a comment that was meant for somebody else, I think. Anyway, how are you today, my friend? Or it could be a troll comment. I don't know. Let's go back into it. Now, this is probably the hardest part. Because these enemies shoot hit scan, there's no way to avoid hit scan, whereas the other enemies, in fact all other enemies, shoot projectile based attacks. There's a little speedrun trick that I do here that allows me to avoid all of the hit scan a little bit easier. So in this doorway, you shoot the door, it aggroes the enemy behind the door. My objective is to get 100% kills on every level. So, but there's a level coming up after this one. No, not after this one. After the next level, after this one. So, not the next level, but the next level after the next level. There's actually a bug in the game that it's impossible to get 100% kills. This is an enemy that spawns out of bounds, and when it spawns out of bounds, it essentially gets deleted from the map, but its kill percentage doesn't get deleted, type of things. Like, it's pretty much impossible to get all the enemies and stuff like that. I'll bring it up when it comes up. Anyway, cunts, just tuned in. Hello? You just tuned in, you said to yourself, holy fuck, this cunt looks horrible. I'm going to leave. Fair enough, you can do that if you want. Oh, sorry, my bad. Forgot that the camera's on me. Hey, Phils, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I'm good. That's good to hear. Just lost about fucking 15 minutes of progress just then. So I actually deleted over a previous fucking save file. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. So here's a little small waste of my time bit that I did. I shouldn't have done this, to be honest. I should have just let him be. Huh? No. Too far into it now to redo anything. Still can't believe what I did. That was fucking. Huh. I've done it before. I did it about 2.5 months ago, where I accidentally deleted over like 2.5 hours worth of progress. Oh, excuse me. What's going on, guys? Just sit back and relax for a little while. Got any questions, whatever you want to ask, go ahead. If you want to rip shit on me about how fucking fat I am, go for your life. Just all you need to know is that I'm changing and that I'm going to be a fucking skinny cunt. So, well, not skinny, but a good muscly and fucking big bulky cunt. So just you watch. And then I can go, fuck you, fuck you. Now's the best time. Now's the best time to do it. Change myself for the better. Now here's a little trick that I learned, or that I discovered, where you can actually kill those enemies far away before you get inside their activation radius. And this was a small little mistake that I did. I didn't realise, but I was actually a couple of meters away from them. As you saw, I killed them before they became active, because their collision box still exists, but it's outside of the radius. So, nice little technique there that I discovered. Not really useful for speed runs, but it's useful for not having to, roll around and try and avoid their attacks and shit. Anyway, we're back. This peanut butter is good. Can't believe I lost fucking 30 minutes of progress. What a dickhead I am. cracked one of my back teeth. I was having something for dinner at work one day. I still haven't gotten around to getting it fixed. Still sensitive. How is you day butterfly? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Day's going fine. How's your day going? I did weigh myself at the gym actually. I'm 124.7 now. So we're getting there. Slow and steady. So this is the level I was talking about. This level's bugged. There's one enemy that spawns outside out of bounds. And it deletes that enemy, but it doesn't delete the flag that says that it's been killed. So you're essentially stuck at 99% kills. And unfortunately in this level as well, I missed one enemy. I don't know how, but I missed one enemy, and I think I know which one it was that I missed, but because this movie file has been so far into it, like this is like up to an hour and a half now, or 2 hours or something, I don't want to fucking do it again. So I've got to think of some way that I can maybe splice it in. But then I have to deal with the meticulous RNG side of things that I had before. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But there's one enemy that I'm missing in this level and this level only. That's why it's at 97% kills instead of 99%. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'm more focused on actually finishing this project than worrying about one kill that I missed. Because later on I can fix it up. I can probably go through and splice in the fucking movie file so then it seamlessly connects and stuff like that. So like, but the thing about it too is I don't know if something else that I do in a level previous will affect the RNG and outcome of a level that I'm going to do in the future. Because some games, they run off like a global RNG seed type thing. So like, if I do something in the level previous, a level in the future might cause it to desync. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to figure out something, whether it be that I have to manually make sure that it doesn't desync. And that probably means that I've got to spend like fucking 2 months resetting everything so everything lines up perfectly type of thing. I don't know yet, but we'll try and figure it out. But we're up to the 5th level now, so we've only got 6, 7, fuck off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13. So halfway there nearly, guys. The rest of the levels are going to be pretty breezy anyway. So But I just want to make sure that I ended up getting past the part that I wanted to do anyway with the final level. So as long as the final level is done and I'm up to the boss fight, I don't care. Because that boss fight was pretty easy, so I'm fairly confident that I don't have to worry about having to redo a part of it anyway. Thinking to myself, I might make another coffee, but the thing about the coffee that I'm drinking is that it says excessive consumption may cause laxative effects. I don't want to shit myself during the middle of the night. So, alright, cunts, I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be back. I was laughing before too because I was using the air fryer, the microwave, and the kettle, and I fucking tripped the breaker. So I had to reset the breaker to fucking get the appliances running again. So I was just like, oh, at least I know that the breaker's working. Nothing that I need right now than a fucking house fire. But speaking of house, I am soon to be getting an extraction fan put into my bathroom. So I'll have an extraction fan in my bathroom soon, which will be good. That means that I don't have to fucking. So what happens, right? Is the steam rises to the roof, and the roof is bubbling and it's peeling because of all the moisture in my bathroom. So I called them up and I was like, look, you know, is there any chance that you can install an extraction fan in my bathroom? And the agent goes, yeah, sure. I'll call somebody and see if we can get one put out for you. I was like, awesome. Cool. So that means that I'll have proper ventilation in my bathroom. Is the kettle ready? All right. Yeah, so now just watching the video and the replay up until I get up to the final level. And then I will try and redo that boss fight. Still can't believe that. What a fucking idiot. Fucking deleted over all that fucking hard work. At least I didn't have to fucking redo it all over again. This part took me fucking forever to do. This is one of my shining moments. Circle strafing, psionic management, health management, and multiple inputs at once. And for some reason, I had to let go and repress the fucking icons, like the things, because it wouldn't let me press more than 4 buttons in a single press. So, yeah, that was fun. Alright. Dumbest level back. We only got 97% kills. Now this level on the other hand is pretty cruisy. I'm wondering where all my other crew is. Yeah, so you can see that there's a little bit of jiggly there. And like if I relax, there's still a bit of jiggly there, but when I tense, it's not as bad. So this side's always going to be a little bit jiggly because this is my dominant arm and this is my non-dominant arm. So I'm probably going to eventually have to maybe strength train this one. Yeah, like where people who are like, you got a dominant hand and stuff like that, and your dominant side of your body. I'm probably going to have to try and use this hand a lot more often to try and get better, I guess, dominancy in this hand. Does that make sense? We'll figure it out as we get there. Oh, and another thing too that I forgot to mention as well, I'm close to about 2,000 subscribers. So we can get a few more subs in and shit. You never know, I might be able to finally aim for that partnership. Actually, I'm going to go for a few minutes, guys. I'm going to have a little debrief with my game planner about what I'm going to do for the final boss, and I'll be back, alright?